हर हर महादेव। आजादी के अमृत महोत्सव की बात हो रही है, काशी के धरती पे हो रही है और उस प्रांगण में हो रही है जहां पे भारत माता का भव्य मंदिर और आजादी के 3 शब्द तो चंद्रशेखर आजाद इस प्रांगण में कभी छात्र छात्राओं से लिखे घूमे थे। द प्राउड alumnus of this very academic temple of knowledge and learning, Chandrashekhar Azad and Azadi, आजाद तो पूरा वही है, केवल ई जोड़ दिया गया तो आजादी बन गई। Let us start saluting him. Then coming to the language that I wish to explore today, that is the language of soil, Bhojpuri. I would like to talk about that how Bhojpuri is changing in a post-independent India and in modern society. What kind of experiments are being done in Bhojpuri in modern times? In between, I would like to share that there is an author who wrote Draupadi Kavya in Bhojpuri. My key purpose to talk of him, that how rich his text loaded with Bhojpuri idioms and Bhojpuri imagery. When Draupadi was recalling and sending her, calling the support, seeking support from Lord Krishna. So the relationship of Sri Krishna and Draupadi was shown there as the relationship of brother and sister. And in that Khanda Kavya, Draupadi is telling something as the after talk and telling कि राज अपाठ तो ना मंगली। भगवान कृष्ण से भाई बहन का है, उन्होंने आके अपना उनके धर्म की रक्षा की, उनका रक्षा किया, लेकिन फिर भी द्रौपदी को शिकायत है उनसे। द्रौपदी कहती है राज पाठ तो ना मंगली, मंगली तो हसे लुगरी एक कविता, इतना के तरसाई के अइला, का बुझबे तुम्हें गाढ़ कविता। बुरे वक्त का साथी, का बुझबे तुम्हें गाढ़ कविता। तो लॉर्ड कृष्णा ने इस उलाहने का जवाब दिया। द्रौपदी की आपदा ये थी उस वक्त कि वो एक राजरानी भी थी और उसका भाई उसके महल में आया था। उसको परंपरा के हिसाब से बहन के घर भाई जाता है तो उसको अपने ससुराल की बड़ी बड़ी बातें वो बताती है कि बहुत अमीर लोग हैं, बड़े सम्रांत हैं, बड़े शरीफ हैं। और ऐसे माहौल में एक भाई पहुंच गया है बहन के घर और सारी परिस्थितियां उसके सामने हैं। तो द्रौपदी ने अब क्या करे, वो कैसे अपनी बातों को संभाले और उस विपरीत परिस्थिति में। तो द्रौपदी ने कहा कि आइला चला भल कैला बड़ा, न का गति हो तक हमार न भैया, जौले न आयल तू रहला। अब धान का पहिया एक इडियम है, जौले न आयल तू रहला, ई बुझले मोहे धाने का पहिया। Sri Krishna remained the pride, honor and glory of Draupadi। और लास्ट लाइन है एक भोजपुरी मुहावरा है, कसाई के हाथ कटैया, कि आइला चला भल कैला बड़ा न तका गति हो तो हमारे कन्हैया, जौन न आयल तू रहला ई बुझले मोहे धाने कपैया, का तोहे देई विदाई में, का तोहे देई बड़ी दुखिया, जैसे कसाई के हाथ कटैया। So it becomes quite difficult to carry forward the text anymore. But I realized that the idioms, daily day-to-day idioms, became live and vibrant in this text. Not only that, later on, very recently came a song from Suriname in Bhojpuri, and the title of the song is Bhujal Bhaat. We all remind in our childhood, if we are from middle class family, तो रात में अगर चावल बन जाता था, बच गया तो सुबह माताएं भून के वो हमें खिलाती थी। वो भूजल भात is the first of its kind experiment in Bhojpuri pop, and later on it became so popular that the singer got assignment in India, the experimenter from Suriname, and he experimented with religious text, that is Hanuman Chalisa. Hanuman Chalisa is coming in new flavor, and where the Bhojpuri pop experiment is going on, where a very senior music guru will be singing it in the traditional form, but later on some of the part will be sung by that singer who come up with his self-composition and first ever Bhojpuri experiment, pop experiment, Bhujal Bhaat. That it is like, I am very poor in music, so I request your forgiveness. But it is like Jai Hanuman Jnana Guna Sagar, Jai Kapishati Muloka Ujagar, Ram Duta Tulita Bandhama, Anjani Putra Pavan Sutanama, Mahavir Vikram Bajarangi, Kumati Nivara Sumati Ke Sangi, something is like that. So this has been with a few fused with the pop music. So as and when we have come with the touch of Bhojpuri, and it has been described that Bhojpuri is my boli, if we call Matri Bhasha. Now Dalit experiments are also being done, Dalit literature, and we had a nice discourse. Whether we were talking that, scholars were talking that how can Premchand be disowned as the Dalit thinker or as the Dalit writer? How can the such scholars will be disowned? How can Tulsidas be disowned? Where he provided the platform of the inclusivity in the form of Lord Rama and Shabri, where Shabri is described and respected and bestowed all due respect of her mother by the royal family of a hero of at that time. But at the same time, I know that the literature of inclusivity and thinkers of inclusivity like Shri Gopalachari, in his Mahabharata and in his Ramayana, he come up with the idea, and he wanted to see the society in inclusiveness. Not only that, the great thinker from this land, Pandit Mahamana Madan Mohan Malviya, did a lot for the inclusivity of Dalit society. So if today, because of certain myopic vision or tunnel vision, we are trying to, or somebody is trying to disown Dalit and only limited to by the Dalit for the Dalit, that will, you cannot deny that voice, rather you have to accept that there are two voices, and you have to accept that, yes, the last minute, I'll be concluding, 60 seconds. That Dalit will also be known, Dalit literature will also be known in two canons. Whether they are neglecting it today, they will have to accept Like Saguna and Nirguna Bhakti, Kabir and Tulsi, they will have to think that there are people like Rabindranath Tagore who do Chandalika, and there are and Premchand, they cannot be ignored like Gulli Danda and other stories from Premchand. That cannot be ignored, and that cannot will emerge today or tomorrow. That they are like gyno-criticism or feminism, like by the women, by the women, by the Dalit, for the Dalit. But somewhere there will also be the place of thinkers who dedicated their life, their time sincerely. So, lived experiences, we were talking about that, and it is like thinking in the leading that life. Based on that, it is not only that the man who suffers, it is also like the heart that sees the suffering and empathizes with that. That can will come today or tomorrow, and somebody, some scholar will have to come forward with their daring statement that this is also the part of the literature. That's it. And at the end, it is my proud privilege. In my lifetime, I am speaking under the chairmanship of Professor Dr. Bhojpuri. It's a great moment for me. And all the scholars, I would like to salute Mother India, and I would like to say my four lines, concluding lines. Like इकलाब के कदमों में कलंदर नहीं गिरता, टूटे तो सुधारा तो जमीन पर नहीं गिरता, गिरते हैं बड़े शौक से समंदर में दरिया, लेकिन कभी दरिया में समंदर नहीं गिरता।
Very insightful connections which I think could not be made because of lack of time between indigenous experiences, between marginal experiences, and how they can be alternative people. श्रोता के रूप में तो मुझे सुधीर जी को रोकने की इच्छा नहीं है, शेयर के ऐसे that's not about that. I now request